afternoon, nighttime, and we're back with a new episode. Woo!
Took a bit of a break, but we're here.
Yeah. I am a Spooky Suki, as always, and I am here with whatever eldritch horror you dreamed up in your closet last night.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm like one of the cute ones.
Nope. Whichever one you dreamed up of.
Okay.
Whichever one. It doesn't have to be cute. Oh, you know what I started watching?
Do I want to know?
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Would you be the slime?
Yes, I can be that one.
Would you be the slime?
Wait, is that an anime?
That is an anime.
That is an anime.
That's... do we have a name for him? Supermax told me to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody told me to watch
Supermax
that,
works.
and I think it was Supermax.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I started watching that because I ran out of whatever the fuck I was watching before.
He knows how to get, like, all the anime.
If it's not on Hulu or Netflix, I can't be fucked. You know what I've noticed about Netflix's animes, though?
It sucks.
Yeah, they're using, like, the shitty CGI.
Like the in-house made ones?
Yeah, so every time I scroll past them, I'm like, oh, that looks like it'd be interesting, and then the thing starts, and then it's that craptastic CGI, and I'm just like, no!
Oh, they had Knights of Sidonia on there. What is that? What?
I don't know.
Spooky.
I guess we'll see if it records over it.
Okay, well.
There's a part of an audio clip coming up that I think we're going to record over, but... I can't. Did we tell? We must have stopped at one point last time. See, it's just recording.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
I don't remember that being there.
Random roulette, where our technical difficulties are kind of the butt of the joke.
I mean, it's happened a few times, but it's fine.
A few years ago, Netflix had Knights of Sidonia, and I watched all the way through that one, and I was like, it's a teenage mecha anime.
Dude, I have like I got a whole ass list. And I actually need to add the one that I just finished to it.
But yeah, you're right. It was kind of that shitty CGI.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
But
like, some of them do CGI well, but it's not most of them.
But that one, Netflix didn't do season 2, but there is a season 2. So I don't know where it ended up. Like it was on...
Is it like a canon season 2 or somebody... It was a fan made.
Well, I don't know. I would assume it'd be canon because it was originally manga. Just like, oh geez, okay, 3 scrolls. Wow. Yeah, okay.
I need to add stuff to it though, because I've watched sometime in between there.
Do you have the one where my boyfriend is a vending machine? Is that right?
Well, this is what I've watched.
Oh.
This is not what I need to watch. This is what I've watched. And I need to add a couple to this because do you count like separate season arcs separately, or do you put them all under the one show?
I feel like that would all be one show.
One, okay.
Yeah, like it would be like you wouldn't put like Dragon Ball Z and then like the Cell Saga as something separate.
Well, I wouldn't put Dragon Ball Z on there anyway.
Oh, why not? I love that one.
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, and I refuse.
No,
just because of all those stupid bullshit.
No, it's fun. Like that's it's supposed to be ridiculous, and plus it's all just a retelling of Journey to the West.
Is this recording? No, I'm not sure.
I mean, there's a track going in.
Isn't there usually stuff here? I mean, there's stuff there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fine. I guess if it doesn't record by the end, like if we get to the end and it's not recorded, we can just do it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we haven't recorded since October.
November.
Well, yeah, it was
I think.
Around spooky time.
Let me look. I have to look.
Our last update.
Jesus Christ, where is it? There has been a lot of happenings in between then and now.
There has been a lot of happenings between then and now. We've had people die. We've had people be born. It got cold. It snowed.
Snowed too much?
I don't know. I kind of like the big snow. It was great.
I'm okay with it as long as it's not fucking windy.
Look, you don't leave your house anyway.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, you do get your back cracked.
Oh, it was October. You're right. Fuck. October 20th was our last release day. I don't know if that... Some of these aren't terribly accurate as to when they were recorded and to when it got uploaded, because sometimes I was waiting for the thing to upload and then forgot to press upload. So Some of the dates aren't incredibly accurate, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. No one will ever know which ones they are. Maybe.
So, yeah, we are in the end of January, actually. So, yeah, 3 months of being away from you guys.
Were you looking at the clock to...
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was going to say that. Well, no.
Oh, fuck. It's in the corner of the screen. Sorry. I'm a dumbass. There's a calendar over there.
Yeah, but it's in Chinese. I can't read it.
It's not.
Oh.
That calendar ran out last year.
Oh.
That calendar was for last year.
I haven't been down here since then.
The new calendar for a new year. That's how it works. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been studying. And more studying. Oh, yeah. I took my test.
Yes.
It went bad.
But not all hope is lost.
No, because that one didn't really matter, and I'm glad I took it, because now I know how the test is set up. They had some bullshit where, like, it gave you the sentence, and then gave some fucking blanks in there, and then put a star over which blank you had to fill in with this bullshit, and it was hard. It was so hard. I was not expecting that to be on there. I don't know what I was expecting, because I didn't look up what the test was going to be like at all. So I was just kind of freeballing it into that thing and hoping for the best. They also numbered their rows. Weird as shit. Okay, so the rows, it started at like...
Like rows in where you sit, or rows like...
Yes, rows on where you sit, okay? So it started at... And it was like... So as you went across, it was like, this row is ones, this row is twos, this row is threes. So then it was like... And then the number was like... It was... I think mine was like 472 or some shit like that.
Like stadium seating.
And so, like, I thought it was gonna, like, I thought I was gonna have to go, like, way up, because it was, like, oh, fuck, I don't remember. Can I see it? I can't see that far. But, like, it was, I went all the way to the back, because I thought 772 or some shit like that was gonna be, like, towards the back, you know? But no, it was, like, fucking towards the front. On the side, it was stupid. Well, I was wandering around like an idiot for like 5 minutes trying to find my fucking seat. I was pissed. And then the little lady came up. She's like, do you need the wrong spot? Do you need I don't know help finding your spot? And I was like, yeah. And like, I was all the way in the fucking back. And she was like, oh, it's right over here. And she walks like damn near to the front. I think there was like 2 rows in front of me.
How many people were taking this test?
There was probably like 100 in my room, and there was separate rooms and shit.
So was this at like college somewhere?
Yeah, it was the University of Arkansas, which...
Oh, shit. Yeah, the big one.
They have a Japanese program there, apparently.
And they don't have one at the University of Nebraska?
No, because Nebraska doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. Well, they have Asian studies.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can like do like a major in Japanese.
No, you can't. You have like your major has to be Asian studies, basically.
Oh.
And then you can't. I don't think there's really minors in that. I think you just have the major, and that's it.
At UNK, you can major in like Spanish, and I think you can major in French. They offered like one Japanese course, but like you can major in it.
Yep. Yeah. So that
all the weebs took that class.
I mean, you could tell like who was a weeb in there and who wasn't. Like who was more taking. There was in the front row. There was the freaking Japanese kid. Because he was talking to one of the proctor ladies in Japanese. So it was like, this kid fucking knew Japanese, like, super well. I was like, why are you here? What are you doing?
Get certified.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's a Japanese-American kid and wants to get certified in Japanese. But why would you take the N4? That's what didn't make sense to me.
Okay, think of it this way. Like, if you had, like, a Spanish kid in high school, and they took Spanish classes, like they didn't ace it. It's like, what do you do? You speak the language. It's like, yeah, well, do you get A's in English? Yeah. No.
Grammatics and things. Yeah. I mean, I get that, but it's like, this kid was just going off, and it's like, why are you in here? What are you doing? Just take the N1 and get out of here.
He's screwing the bell curve.
Eve. But yeah, it was all right. But yeah, you could definitely tell it was like the weeb kids and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. And it's like, I wonder where I fell in people's minds. Because I dressed kind of nice for it. So I was like, did I look more like a weeb nugget, or did I look more like a serious person taking this?
I don't know. You're a little old to be a college kid, so you're probably right out of place.
You know, I don't look like I'm that old, though.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. And I get that all the fucking time.
Have you seen what kids look like these days?
They look like they're 35. You can't fucking tell.
No, they look like they're 12.
No. Oh my God. I see so many young kids running around. And I'm like, God, how old are you? Like 25, 26? And they're like, oh no, I'm 18. I'm like, holy fuck.
Maybe it's like there's one of two extremes.
Yeah, I feel like they either look like they're 15 or they look like they're in their 30s. And
yeah.
There's no in between.
Me and New Kid were at happy hour, and like just around the corner of the bar, there was like these four. To me, they looked like college or high school freshmen. Like they looked young. It's like, are you guys even old enough to drive, let alone sit at a bar?
Yeah, but like college freshmen are old enough to drink.
No, they're not.
What the fuck?
College freshmen are 18, 19.
No, most people are like.
When you graduate high school?
Okay, I don't count because I was really young, but I was 17.
Yeah. So
but I was like the low bottom.
No, you don't usually drink.
So there was like kids that were 19.
You can't drink at a bar till you're 21.
And then, yeah, but you can like take a skip year. People take a skip year all the time.
Yeah.
So then they're 21 when they go, because most people, like a lot of people are 19 when they graduate. Like we had people in our class that were 19 when they graduated.
Oh, it was 18 usually for us. Like there's.
Well, you're fucking old, so it's different now, bitch. Goddamn.
They take a gap year between junior high and high school? Like what the?
No, people take a gap year between high school and college all the time.
Well, yeah, I knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
But even then, like you're graduating at 19, you're college freshman, you're 20, 21, you'd be a sophomore.
No, if you take a skip year, then you're 21 when you're a freshman.
I already had that figured in.
No, you didn't. Lies. Because during your skip year, you'd be 20. So then when you're a freshman, you'd be 21.
This world's a messed up town.
What the fuck? No. Anyway, what else have we been up to?
Well, we had a Christmas.
Yep, it was Christmas. Nothing eventful about Christmas. I've just been fucking studying, like no other.
Yeah, you've been going nuts with that. That's I don't know. I figured that was one of the reasons why we haven't recorded so much. It's like, no, just booking down on that.
Well, I have free times, but then I usually fill those with other things.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't need to fill it with other things per se to put this back in my schedule. But it's also nuts right now because I'm trying to like go do like a speed run through the first book and make sure I have all of that down super solid.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is built off of those things anyways.
Yeah. So
you got to have those really good to be able to like plug more things into them. So we're doing a speed run. So I'm doing 2 lessons a week. And I think there's about 8 to 9 things for each lesson. And they each take about an hour. So I'm doing like 18 hours of studying in a week.
Well, I mean, hey. Speaking of speedruns, Games Done Quick was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
They do AGDQ in the wintertime. And I think they did it all for cancer research, and they raised almost $2 million this year. And that's in a week. That's some pretty cool games. It's all on Twitch, and I think they actually put every video up on YouTube. So if you just search GDQ.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's a bunch of nerds raising money for cancer research, and I think that's kind of awesome. Right on. You're speedrunning your Japanese books, and these people are speedrunning video games.
I mean, mine's not making me money though. What if I would like live stream myself studying and put it on Twitch? If anyone would give a shit, that would be kind of funny.
I mean,
like,
it's niche, and that's actually kind of like the big thing because I mean, you can be any VTuber girl. I played Fortnite like 10,000 other people.
Watch me study for no reason.
Yeah. But I think like especially like if you're completely silent the whole time.
Yeah, just like, not say a damn thing.
I think you might be onto something there. Because there's a whole like mukbang thing where it's just people eating.
Oh yeah, eating food.
Yeah, which that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little weird.
Yeah. But I think, just like absolute, just,
Yep, just
You'd be like the real life lo-fi girl.
Oh yeah, but you can't have. Can you play music on Twitch?
As long as it's not
on
copyrighted.
license.
Yeah.
Well, I could whip some of that up, maybe.
Just have AI generated music. See what happens.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not on the AI generated train at all. Like, I'm cool with the chat GTP thing, just because you can be like, hey, can you give me a suggestion for such and such thing or something or another.
That's probably...
I'm cool with asking it questions. I'm not cool with hey, make me this, make me that, do this for me.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. I don't know.
There's a YouTuber. I actually haven't seen a lot of his videos lately, just because a bunch of other things have been happening. Joe Scott. He's like a science educator. He just he researches certain little things and does a half-hour video every week. And he says he uses it to combat writer's block.
Yeah.
Whereas give me 5 ideas about some type of subject. Yeah. And then it's like, oh shit, well I can do this.
I use it for, hey, give me some metal chords, some basic metal chords. And then I'd usually just mess around with those and see if I can get anything to work out that way. Mm-hmm. Or hey, this is my line of lyrics. Can you give me a suggestion for the next line? And then I'll tweak it to fit what I want to do. So I'll either find other words that rhyme and plug it in to there, or I'll just swap it out and be like, oh, this gave me the idea for this line instead, so I swap it out for that line. So yeah, you can use it that way too. Fascinating. And then you could just ask it questions too. And what was the other question I asked it? I was like, holy shit. Oh, I think I was like, hey, can you optimize my schedule?
Oh.
With breaks and things. So that was cool, dude. Not that I ended up following it, because that was a...
That's how the AI takes over. It's like, can you have my schedule? Yes, Google, I will have all of your schedule, and I will put you in places where you need to be.
Well, that was before my test. So it was just for funsies, really, because I knew it was going to change afterwards. So I was like, hey, what would be the best way to do this or that?
No, speaking of AI taking over, the first successful Neuralink implantation has happened.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, think of how god-awful it would be to have a company inside your head.
Yeah, yeah.
You could never, ever escape ads.
Well, even if you just had, if it just acted like your phone, how fucking annoying would that be?
That would be awful.
To have that in your brain all the time. You can't shut it off. You can't do anything about it. Yeah. It's just there all the time. Yeah.
All of the spam. All the stupid reach you about your car's extended warranty. Or, God, I mean, my phone it's smart enough. It just automatically screens pretty much any incoming call that's not in my contact list.
Yeah. I don't know. I just went through my email the other day. I had how was it? It was 30,000 emails. And I've now gotten it down to 9.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of emails I have not checked in the better part of 10 years.
Yeah. But
just because there's dumpsters. It's that's not any way to reach anyone anymore. I really don't think so. It's good for work.
Yeah, I mean, I use it for stuff sometimes. I actually do use email fair amount, just because I email people and whatnot. But I don't know. It's kind of annoying too how much spam you get.
Well, yeah, that's why it's a useless medium now.
Yeah.
Because all it is just advertisements.
And now you can get spam text messages and spam calls and
Yeah.
Spam on your Facebook. It's just everywhere. Imagine putting that in your brain, though.
Yeah, that would be the most awful thing.
No, will not be doing that.
Or having a Wi-Fi connected pacemaker or something like that. It's nope, you didn't pay your monthly fee. Heart stops.
Dead.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what it'll get to you eventually, but hopefully I'll be dead by then.
Yeah, I think that's the goal, is just to monetize every second of your life.
Yeah. I'm going to take my shoes off quick.
We're going to die as a stank.
No, I don't wear these very much. That's why they're nice and like clean and pristine and stuff. Because
they're carpet slippers.
I don't wear them much. No, I wear them outside. I just don't. I try not to wear them too much because they were a pretty pricey set of sneakers that I got on super clearance.
Noise.
So I don't want to get them dirty because then I kind of feel bad. Oh, by the way, there's a new frog collection out on Kate Spade. They have freaking frog bags and shit, and they're so cute. But they're so expensive.
Oh, yeah, because it's a Kate Spade.
Yeah. I've been working on my lavender dress finally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I got the top mostly done. Then what else was I working on? I made Frog Mama a frog for her birthday, and it was really cool. I couldn't find quite the right thread color for the embroidery, so I spun. I was trying to spin 2 threads together.
Oh.
I think it turned out
it's like your strawberry frog that you have, right? It's not over there.
I gave it to my husband.
Oh.
It's his frog now.
Yes.
And then I made a really crappy... It turned out not so good because it was my first time working with the fuzzy fabric.
Mm-hmm.
But I gave it to Via.
Oh, is that what we're calling her?
That's what I'm calling her.
I thought it would be like Liv.
Via.
Or Ollie.
No, I like Via better. I feel like Via's more uncommon.
Yeah. I can dig that.
Or anytime somebody says Liv, I think of Liv Tyler.
Not Dr. Octopus from Into the Spider-Verse, the first Miles Morales.
You know, I think I've only watched that once or twice. It's awesome, and I really like the movie, but I've only watched it twice.
Yeah, because she's Olivia Octavius.
Which is, actually quite a lot for me in my movie watching, to watch something twice. So, I don't know. I still haven't watched the new one. I want to, but, trying to sit down and watch a movie right now sounds like a nightmare because I have so much other shit to do. I have so much studying to do at any given point, at any time. I'm actually slightly behind on my studying.
You're doing too much. You got to smell the roses sometimes.
I don't have time.
Do you have time to smell the roses? How does it taste?
No. I don't have time to not study. I am on a strict schedule. I have deadlines. Must get all these fucking books done.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad when I don't have a shit ton of work to do, but I've been having shit tons of work to do during the day, which is weird because now it's usually slow season for buildings.
Yeah.
And I've just been fucking busy as shit, which is fine, I guess. But also not because I have studying to do. Ray. I don't know. What have you been up to? What else have you been up to, I guess?
So because it is still January, we're still, New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. I never do resolutions. I theme the year.
Oh, yeah. What was your theme?
So this year's theme is Bravely Forward. And
Wasn't that your theme last year?
No, last year's was Now We Build. And we ended up building different things than what I expected. But
Oh, I thought that was last year's.
no. Last year's 2023. 2024 is Bravely Forward.
All right.
Yes. And also with January, I've been doing Dry January.
Oh, right on. How's that been going for you?
It makes Saturday mornings a lot easier.
You don't say. Or any other morning easier?
Well, I don't blast it every day. But no, it's definitely kind of interesting because I feel like I'm less annoying. I don't know if you picked up on any of...
Yeah, because the other night when Frog Mama and I were sitting around the table talking, you were just kind of over there shutting the fuck up. And I was like, God, he's usually not this quiet. This never happens. He's just shutting the fuck up. What the hell?
No, there's definitely parts of the conversation. It's like, wow, stupid me would have jumped in on that and made something bad happen. So yeah, it's been definitely kind of interesting. Not to sound like a huge alcoholic, but I do kind of miss it just because I do like trying different beers and stuff like that. That's kind of my jam.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll go back into it full swing, or do you think you'll cut back?
I'm a little worried about this Friday because it's going to be February the 2nd, and it's like there'll be the first happy hour. I was like, do I? It's like
just do one and then do like a water in between.
Yeah,
each one.
Yeah.
Instead.
Like I want to kind of ease back into it.
Yeah.
Because that's how like addicts or recovering addicts die.
Yeah. Just whoop.
It's like, no, I used to take this much heroin for me to feel anything.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we went out for my dad's birthday.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
Yeah, it was cool. It was all right.
Yeah, the lady looked at me like I had two heads when I said, "Can I have a virgin margarita?"
Yeah, I know. I was like,
what the hell?
I thought like that was a more common thing. Yeah. I don't know. It was weird.
Yep.
It was fine. I do like Norfolk pizza better.
Yeah, Norfolk Pizza is pretty jam.
A lot. Last time we went there, they had a green tea gin.
Ooh. At Norfolk Pizza?
Yeah, and they had bottles of it on sale, and I kind of want to get one, but I also have like 90,000 gins right now. And have like a shit ton of cider now too. Ciders.
With a Z.
I need to drink, but I don't drink that much either. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should just have like a happy hour here, and I can share all my boozes with everyone because I feel like I'm never going to drink all of them. We could just hang out here.
We'll figure that out.
That means I don't have to leave my house.
God damn it.
I leave my house. It's fine. It's fine. Don't call anyone.
No.
It's fine.
In other adventures, I went on a side quest to Omaha. I saw the opening game for the Supernovas, the professional.
You went on a quest to Omaha by yourself twice, didn't you? Once for your car.
Yeah.
And then once for the volleyball game.
Yeah. Well, my car, that was around Christmas. Because
yeah.
my car hit 100,000 miles. Woo, it's all grown up. And yeah, so I was kind of like bummed around Barnes & Noble that whole day. It was great. But I went to the Asian store on my way to the volleyball game, and I got you, here's some lavender. Apparently you can distill that into tea.
Or I can use it in my bath.
And here are some rosebuds also.
What the fuck? Rinse the herbs in cold water, then soak for 30 minutes. Add water to soaked herbs, and then bring to a boil.
Yeah, it was in the tea section, so I think it was like you can actually have it as tea.
I could make my own tea now. Yeah, technically,
because you got the mad skills.
I also have just like sencha, which is green tea. Awesome. I also got new teas. I don't know. I forgot to show you.
Whatever we're having now is the bomb. This is really good.
This is the garnet. Ooh. So I figured what I'm gonna do is now as the months go by, I'm just gonna get because I got
the one tea of the month.
Yeah, so I got a small bag of next month's because I have some of them already, and I figured why not just complete the collection because I'm a nut job.
And then I also got you some oolong tea.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, thank you.
And I got you some green tea.
Oh shit. Okay, thank you.
And here's some tepoki.
Oh god, thank you. This is my favorite tepoki too. So this one is called like rose sauce or something. Yeah, tepoki with rose. So the other one I get too is the sweet and spicy, but like that one is spicy. Yeah. This one's a little less spicy. So I do this one normally, unless I'm like, because for whatever reason, every once in a while I'm like, I want the spiciest shit in my house. So I eat those sweet and spicy. Is that what I just said? I don't remember. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you so much. Yes. Holy shit.
And then that was in the Japanese section, so I believe that's Japanese tea, but I have a hard time.
No, it's Chinese.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
what I thought.
at the end of the day, all tea is Chinese except for Indian tea.
Yeah.
But it looks like it from the Mingdong region of Fujian in China. So that one's Chinese. The Anji County of Fujian in China. So those are both from the same
area.
Kind of. Perfect way to get your antioxidants every day. A Harvard study recommends drinking green tea 3 times a day. Jesus Christ.
Are you on that schedule?
Well, I don't know, because are they saying 3 cups a day? Because I definitely drink 3 cups a day. Because I usually make a pot in the morning, and then I have, like, odd nibblings here and there. But I guess I do in the afternoon. I like to do more herbal teas because I'm still kind of caffeine sensitive. I'm less caffeine sensitive, but I'm still kind of caffeine sensitive. They have a thing on here.
Oh, of course, it's sealed for freshness.
Bye.
And then I think when I was there, I got some gochujang sauce. So
Gochujang?
Yeah, so if you want to make super spicy Korean stuff.
I never showed you my my Chinese recipe cards.
Oh.
That we need to make.
Okay.
Because I forgot.
Stab.
Oh, those are nice.
Are they like distilled? Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are nice. Let's smell the
Smell the
roses.
Yeah, let's smell stuff on a podcast.
Well, just so you know, the lavender one smells like lavender.
Yep. And it's a little container about the size of like a 1 liter bottle.
Yeah, and they're plastic and
Square.
If a cylinder was a square.
Rectangular prism.
Sure. Oh, those ones smell really good too. That is like honey rose.
Ooh.
That smells delicious.
Yeah.
Think I could just eat one?
I mean, I don't think it's toxic or deadly.
This product may contain sulfur, which is naturally from the soil. It's okay. I'll die anyways.
But yeah, anyway, that was on my way to the volleyball game. The volleyball game was awesome. I went to 5 sets. It was great.
Oh, God, I got some on the table. I need to leave this table.
Oh, no, it'll smell good.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm gonna follow them because I kind of think like it was really really rad.
Who was playing?
So Omaha has a team. They're called the Supernovas.
Okay.
Everyone's like, "What the Omaha Supernovas?" Supernova is actually one of the state colors.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like the colors of this.
I thought it was yellow. Wasn't it yellow?
So the flag has 3 colors. It's silver, national blue, and supernova. It's the yellow.
The supernova is yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like marigold or some shit like that.
Goldenrod is the state flower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I thought that.
Yeah, it's called supernova. And I was like, well, that's kind of rad.
Yeah, but when I think of supernova, I think like...
Well, they have like a really...
Purple?
Yeah. Like their color scheme is really awesome. It's like neon blue and hot pink and purple. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of rad. Yeah, and they're like for the first game of a whole league, it was kind of awesome. I got a shirt that said #1 fan from day one. I was like, that's kind of rad. Nice. They're still trying to like build like culture and traditions and stuff like that. Like there was some Nebraska alum that was there.
Oh.
I guess it's the Omaha team is partially owned by Jason Derulo.
What the fuck? Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Where is he from? Is he from around here?
I don't think
Maybe?
so. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Like and there's a team out of Columbus, and like Joe Burrow, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, owns part of that team. So like there's a lot of like money behind it. And I was like, well, this is really cool.
All right. Cool.
So I'm going to be following them. The season lasts until May. So I'm gonna try to go to a few games. They're usually on weekends, but there's also some during the week. But so I'm kind of stoked about that. It was a lot of fun. I got to find kind of a little hole in the wall tea shop while I was walking around downtown Omaha.
Oh yeah, I had been there.
Yeah, it's like a little art gallery.
And then another place down there kind of does coffee stuff, fancy coffee stuff. I mean, there's probably like a billion places, but
yeah.
I'm gonna stretch me leggy out. I need to get new chairs for down here because this one is. I've been sitting in it while I have my lunch, and it was flat to begin with, and now it's just worse.
It's not. It's perfectly conformed to the curve of your butt.
No, it's not. It's just like it's flat. There's nothing there anymore. So I had a fun experience in the snow.
Oh.
I had said the night before this incident. I had said, I've never gotten stuck in the snow before.
Famous last words.
Guess what happened the next morning?
Did you get stuck in the snow?
Yeah, I backed out of the garage and my car just... I was like, fuck. Because I was on my way to my Sunday class thing. And I just got fucking stuck. So I missed my first one. Which is fun. But, it happens. I need to finish my sword rebuild.
Yes.
But I bought a new one anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much anymore, but it's fine. I'm still gonna fix it, I guess. Vaguely-ish.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should try to fix it into usable quality again, or
Just have it as like a showpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
It's hard to decide. I will see when I get closer to that, I guess. I gotta glue the bottom part back together.
Yes.
Then I'll decide if it's gonna work or not. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the most part.
Mm.
I guess.
And then we've been playing a bunch of Pal World.
Yeah, I can't decide if I actually want to get that or not.
It's so much fun.
I'm not for the murdering of Pokemon.
No, but it's hilarious.
I don't really care how funny it is. I'm not for the murder of Pokemon, all right?
You don't murder them. You just knock them out with a bat. Well, I guess no. Later in the game, you can't actually shoot them.
Yeah, I'm not for the abuse of poor Pokemons, all right?
But all the character models are so cute.
I don't care.
All right. So we are drinking the Midnight Tea from
Garnet. Garnet.
Yeah, but what's the company?
Midnight Hour. Magic Hour.
There we
I
go.
was like, it's his name. I swear.
I thought it was a thing. Turns out
It's a different thing.
it in fact was a thing.
Ooh, okay, I gotta stretch my other leg out.
Jesus.
Gotta swap legs.
All right. Well, in the middle, merch. If you want to buy from us, we have merch.
Oh yeah, we still have t-shirts and shit.
Yeah.
And I can make you some other shit now too. Just let me know. I guess. That was pretty vague.
Well, you are a Renaissance woman, but you've been getting into seamstressing, so.
Well, I'm at like merch wise.
Well, yeah.
I can do metal engraving.
Oh, nice.
And I can do some vinyls, some stickers. So if you want a car sticker, I can make one of those.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know. I got some. What is the other shit that I got? Oh, I got a deep point blade, so I can cut.
I like how I had to put your book on your head to think.
Yeah, I know. And then it wasn't even on my head, and I got mad about it because my headphone thing is in the way. And I was like, I don't like that anymore. But I do that a lot.
All right. So last time we rolled music, and we did a random genre.
Which I kind of like. I almost want to switch the music category to being that.
Just all the time?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay.
Until we get tired of doing it, I guess. Because, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I guess we can get to that at the end. But I'm now using the seasonal books. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah, this has got Fuji. Wait, are those cats in an onsen?
It's cat and bun.
Yes.
Cat and bun in onsen.
Is that notebook therapy?
Smiling Fuji-san. Yeah, this was a limited edition from like 2 years ago or something. I got more of them up there.
Yes.
Seasonal ones. I really like doing things like seasonally, but
yeah, if I could stick with something long enough, it would be really, really
dude,
rad.
I'm fucking telling you, man. You just need to get one of these bad boys, and you'll keep track of your life a little bit better. Fucking planners, man. So,
how did you choose what we did?
I went on the internet and found a genre generator and clicked shuffle, and it was like punk jazz, and I was like, sounds great, sign me up. And I really didn't know what to expect from this because I was like, it could be like kind of, or it could be like really punk side, which I found is it basically.
So when you said, "Oh yeah, we're doing punk jazz," my immediately thought was, "So we're just doing ska?"
No, because that's not no,
because it's different. And you kind of had to break it down. It's like, what is punk and what is jazz? And it turns out that it actually mixes really, really well.
Yeah. Well, so punk jazz uses the style elements of jazz, but is like played and instrumented like punk rock most of the time. Mm-hmm. Most of the time. Yeah. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Also, there's a subgenre which is quite fun. I don't know if you found that along your lines, called fucking jazzcore, and it's jazz and fucking metal.
Oh, damn. Like, I saw that. Like, I saw it because when I was searching for it, I saw that was one of the other, like, playlists. And I was like, I mean, that sounds kind of rad. Like,
it's absolute bats because it's it's fucking screamo with saxophones.
Yeah, with saxophone in it.
Which is crazy.
That sounds amazing.
I listened to it because I had been listening to this for a couple days and stuff. Because I listened to the Spotify generated playlist.
I do too.
That it gave me. And then I went and listened to some other ones. And then I was like, fuck it, let's listen to the jazzcore one because I want to know. And yeah,
what it do?
Holy shit. It was not what I was expecting. They go fucking hard.
Oh, that sounds rad.
Really hard. Anyway, so punk jazz kind of started around the 70s. Mm-hmm. With kind of like the one that they say is the first is the Stooges. Their album Funhouse. So I went and listened to that. And it kind of stated 2 songs. And I listened to the first one and I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Then I listened to the second one, which is LA Blues. And he's just screaming over a saxophone. So it's just saxophone music playing and drums and shit. And he's just screaming the entire time. But it's not like screamo screaming. He's just yelling. It's so there's no words. I had no idea what was going on. And I was like, okay, eventually this is going to have something to it, right? It kept going, and he was just screaming the whole time. That's
amazing. Well, I think that's definitely like the jazz part is like jazz doesn't necessarily follow structure, which I mean that's why it dovetails so well with punk with nonconformity.
All right, and then we have the first band that actually called themselves punk jazz, which is the Lounge Lizards, and that was in the 80s. And so I listened to some of their stuff, and I was like, it's fine. It's okay.
So was it? I didn't know that band. Is it more lounge music, like the low, like the or
no? I'm trying to remember because I listened to two of them back to back, and I'm trying to remember if it was these guys or the other guys. But it was just like guitars and stuff, and then the saxophone was the melody.
Oh, no vocalist?
No.
Oh.
But I can't remember if it was these guys or the other guys now. Anyway, but that's my next point is punk jazz sometimes has a vocal melody, and other times it's the saxophone or trumpet instead being the what you would call like the vocal stage. So then we get to like the 90s, and it swings a bit more towards the punk area. And then during the 2010s, you kind of saw more free punk, which is like more of the how do you describe that? It was definitely more like off the wall stuff, which seems not correct compared to the 70s screaming over saxophone, but it was even more off the wall than that. So yeah, the jazz punk playlist that Spotify made for me, it was a lot more like indie centered, I think. Yeah,
there's a lot of indie vibes for it.
Yeah, it went like way more into indie than I thought it would. But I think that's more of like the modern punk jazz now is more in the indie sector of things, which is fine with me because I don't mind indie at all. But like the more I listened to it, the more I got like musical whiplash because of all of the other shit that I listened to. So it would go from like the indie stuff, and then I would get like a freaking like screamo Japanese band that played saxophones.
Yeah, there was a lot of Japanese stuff that came up in my playlist.
Okay, so I didn't know if that was just mine because that's what I listened to the most because I listen to a lot of Japanese music.
No, like it was kind of like intermingled into it. So I wondered, I don't know what the punk jazz scene is in Tokyo, but apparently there is one.
Because what was the one band's name? It was a girl too.
Yeah.
I think it was called Bleach. And she would, like
the anime?
She kind of reminded me of the vocalist from Hannibal. Where she would, like, her screamo sounded kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. But that's not what I expected. And then, then it would go back to being like
lo-fi kind of.
Yeah,
like,
then you get like, so it'd go from like indie to screamo to like more of like a lounge music. And it was like, holy shit, there's so much going on.
I don't know. To me, that's kind of what makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because, like, I mean, I just had it on like when I was working today, and it was easy to kind of like fall into it.
Yeah.
But then every once in a while, like, there's something would drastically change, and it's like, oh, wait, this is rad. I'll save this song.
And it's like, oh man, holy shit. But yeah, it was fun though, because it's like a nice spectrum of stuff, kind of. So you get anything from like softer lo-fi stuff to indie stuff to like the really hard stuff in there, and it was great. It's a good mix-up, I think. But I feel like it's very like bass heavy, which I thought was cool.
Yeah,
bass guitar, I should specify, not like thumping double bass.
Double pedal Jesus metal.
Yeah, no. The bass guitar. Yeah, I feel like it's very bass guitar centered, which is cool. I like that. I like stuff that's kind of, you can hear the bass instead of it just kind of floating away in the background.
Being in the background.
Yeah. And then I felt like most of the time the drums were very boppy.
Boppy?
They were bopping. Bopping along.
A lot of what I kind of found was, there's a thing with jazz where not every time signature is the same for every part.
Yeah.
So, like, the drums don't necessarily match any other part of the band, where with modern day rock music, even pop music and most punk, everything is in like 6/8 time.
4/4 most of the time.
Well, yeah, one of the two.
No, it's 4/4 almost all the time. Actually, the most common key signatures are 4/4 and 3/4. So there you go.
Are you sure? Anyway,
100%.
But usually, like, everything goes off of like the kick and the snare, or the the boom. Choo.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more like high stuff in this kind of music too. I've noticed a lot more cymbals and stuff.
Yeah,
is what.
Yeah, because like I mean, where rock music is a lot, bass drums. You get double pedals and stuff like that. You get floor toms. Like, no, this is like it's way up high.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah,
and it's fast. It's nuts.
Yeah, which is cool. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I like it sometimes.
I wonder if they would actually fall into this, but Mute Math, they're kind of jazzy, and they're definitely they're experimental. They did a rendition of the Transformers thing that was amazing.
Oh,
but yeah, they actually do like mathcore, which again, it's all like weird time signatures that.
Yeah, so there was a movement. Oh shit! When did I think it was in the 80s, where everything was so like math and precision based, but then they found out that it like took out all of the soul.
In the music, it became formulaic,
which I thought was hilarious. Yeah. Okay. So I got some songs and people that I came across that I liked.
Okay.
So
I think I wrote 2 down and I have another one, but I'll share with mine too.
If you're wanting some suggestions out there, listeners, I don't know what the fuck that accent was, but there it be. Something for Trumpet by Scaraboo Dream.
How do you spell that?
Complicatedly. SCARBEUDREAM. Scaraboo Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then another one was Few Stars, No Refrain, and a Cigarette.
That's amazing.
By a band that I can't fucking pronounce, but they were on the list of people to listen to for that.
What was the name of the song again?
Few Stars, No Refrain, and a Cigarette. And then a group. I think this was like a 90s group. So, Drive Like Jehu? Jehu?
Jehu.
Yeah. Jehu?
Yeah.
Jehu?
Yeah, it's Egyptian. It's like an Egyptian deity.
Oh. Well, they remind me of like Blink and what's the other one? Sum 41 and stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, so like more of the punk style.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like they were. I think they were like more of the '90s era, so they were more punk than jazzy, but they still had it in there. There's trumpets and shit, which was fun. And then one of the more modern ones that I liked was Liqr. So I think you pronounce it as liquor.
Yeah.
And it's a French-based guy.
Ooh.
But I think he does English stuff from what I was hearing. I wasn't paying attention too closely to the words because I was listening for everything the fuck else. For once. So yeah, those are some of my quick picks from the genre, I guess. What do you got?
So I have No One, N-O-O-N-E, by Ellery Danes. That one is very on the lo-fi side of things. The lyrics for it are kind of cool. They kind of hit me. And it's just kind of definitely like a slow jam. There's a lot of like kind of sorrow and pain in it. That one's pretty good. I also found Baltimore Gas and Electrical Company by Raymond Scott. And that one is like very like jazz bluesy.
Oh no. We're out of tea.
Almost out of tea.
Like we're out of tea.
Country Boy Can't Survive.
No. Oh, I still can't get over the Tay-Form song that sounds like Country Roads Take Me Home.
Yeah. That's the
song, but like it's a song for learning Japanese, and it's a certain conjugated form of words, basically, and it's Hatsune Miku singing
Country Roads by John Denver.
But it's the Tay form, so it's like. I wonder if I can play it for a little bit. I think I can play it as long as it's not over 20 seconds of it. So give me 1 second.
If we get taken down, then we'll just go underground, become rebels.
You can't do that.
No. Well, the last song that I found was Jaguar by Ohm Unit. So Omunit. And that one is definitely more of like the kind of crazy, the like faster, like more almost like video game music type stuff. Yeah, so I really like that one.
Yeah.
After listening to it for a long time, I ended up kind of like almost getting hypnotized by it. Like some like the really long like Tool songs or something like that. It kind of had like that same effect.
Oh. Gotcha.
There was actually like some that were so like experimental jazz, where I think they were actually trying to make like factory sounds.
Oh,
because like a lot of like old school jazz was supposed to be like street rhythms, like sirens and people walking and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's
that's kind of nuts.
Not like wall of sound where it's like it's incomprehensible, but no, it was definitely like very like rhythmic. Yeah.
That's an idea.
Yeah, so I found that like in a few songs where it's like it was almost like hypnotic, just like and then I looked down and it's like this is a 9-minute song. We're like 7 minutes into this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Hatsune Miku is.
What? Did you ask who?
No.
Miku?
Oh, did you hear that she's playing at Lollapalooza?
She's not even real.
I know, which is why it's hilarious.
All right, you ready?
I just have.
Oh,
we just gotta have an ad here. And imagine now when you get Neuralink, that will be your entire life.
In your brain. No, I want to play the song. Damn you. All right, I'll watch. It's kind of annoying. Alright, that's all I'll play. But
Hatsune Miku.
It's annoying and catchy, but it does its damn job.
Did it help you learn the conjugation? Yes. Yeah. Well, it's like when you're trying to put stuff in alphabetical order, do not bullshit me and you sing the alphabet song.
I do all the time. Because I don't know what fucking order those... You know what the fun thing is?
There's absolutely no reason why it's in that order.
There's no reason they're that way. Why?
My favorite one is I put the alphabet in alphabetical order for you. Like it starts with H. Like,
dear God.
yes.
I don't like it.
No, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least like Japanese has like groups of shit, and that makes sense. Our letters don't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah. Nani nune no. Kakikukeko. I don't know any of the other ones.
It's okay. So the first section is just the singular. What the fuck do you even call them? Okay, they're just the single letters. God damn it! So it's the A, the and they all go in the same goddamn order. So it's A, I, E, I. Oh, God damn it.
Because
I is so it sounds like E, but it's not.
it's like French vowels are impossible.
But yeah, they all go in the same order if I could hit my fucking chart. Actually, I think I took all my charts down finally because I don't need them anymore. But
Oh, because you just have it all internalized.
So it's all the singular letters, and then it's the K's, the S's, the M's, the T's, the R's, the W's, which is just wah.
Wow.
Wah.
That's what dogs make. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, it's with an N. It's the wah and an N, I think. So it's one, 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 one.
Oh.
One, one,
I thought that was...
Kettle.
That's frogs.
Kettle. From Sergeant Frog.
Not to be confused with garo, which is throw up.
Yep.
Or bushuru is another...
The ones that are like Doki Doki.
Yeah, that's like heartbeat,
and
like when you're excited.
Kiru. And Pika Pika.
Is that the one you sound like when you're getting electrocuted?
No, it's just the sound of electricity, which is why Pikachu is an electricity rat.
I think it had something to do with that.
Pika Pika.
Yeah, instead of like...
And what's the other one? Foo. It's fluffy. Fluff. There's more of them. There's so many. There's so many of them that are like that, and they're freaking adorable. But I like Doki Doki.
So the reason why I know Garo is because that was an enemy in Final Fantasy VIII. His name is Garo. He's like a zombie. One of his attacks is he throws up on you. But Bushuru is hilarious. It basically translates to do the bush because George Bush the Lesser, when he was president and went to Japan, he, I guess, had like some bad food or something and ended up throwing up on the prime minister.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And so to do the bush is to throw up on someone. I think it's Bushuru.
No. My favorite word is Toki Doki, which is sometimes.
Not Doki Doki?
No, Doki Doki is heartbeat.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like Twitter pattern.
Doki Doki. But Toki Doki is sometimes. And yeah, well, there's more. There's so many things. Fucking toothbrush is habrushy.
What does that actually translate to? It's something like...
No, toothbrush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like...
So it sounds like hairbrush, but it's your fucking toothbrush because your teeth are ha.
Oh.
So ha brushy.
Well, it's like in Spanish, to brush your teeth is lavar los peces, which is to wash your teeth.
Oh. For some, it kind of makes sense when I think about it, but when you say to take medicine in Japanese, it's literally translated as you drink the medicine, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure back in the day they always had like
potions.
Yeah, they brewed them in bowls and things, so that makes sense. But now it doesn't because we have pills and shit.
Pills.
Yeah, so to take medicine, you drink the medicine. Which is funny. But there's other shit like that that's awesome. Oh, what would you think a fur bug is?
A fur bug? That's got to be like a tarantula.
It's a caterpillar.
Oh, well, that makes sense too.
Caterpillar. Yeah. So it's fun stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's punk jazz.
Yeah. Totally on topic all the time. I like it. I think I like the harder stuff though. I think I like the jazz chord.
See, I kind of like the chill out stuff.
I think you should try the jazz chord. See what you
I'm
think.
definitely gonna have to give it a shot because tomorrow's gonna be an angry work day.
It's hilarious. It's so great, especially when somebody's screaming over a trumpet. Like, I don't think there's anything better.
Favorite is like so much Barry saxophone. It's great.
But yeah, this is also le season finale.
Yeah, this is the last episode of season 2.
I'll have to make a new jingle sometime. Yeah. Hopefully I don't forget about that. I should probably set like a day for that.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out.
When is the actual anniversary day? Because last time it worked out where it was on the weekend or something.
Yeah. We can look that up after. Let's wrap this bitch up.
No.
No? Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right.
The 11th is on a Sunday. So we could record on the day.
Okay.
And that would be the proper week as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that works. We'll just have to do it between my class and nerd session.
Mm-hmm.
The session of nerds.
Yeah.
Anywho, I guess we can go now. Oh, we'll have to come up with new endings, too.
Yeah.
Did we make new endings from
Yeah, we did.
last time? Oh, shit. Did we ever figure out what the other one was, or if we ever had another one?
There wasn't a third one.
There wasn't a third
Yeah.
one? I swear to God, there was a third one. There was a third one once, at least.
No, because I listened to
swear the
every single
fuck.
episode, and I was like, nope, it's not there. Nope, it's not there.
Oh, God damn it. I swear there was. Maybe there was supposed to be, and then we just forgot it the entire time.
That could be it.
That seems like some shit we would do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, do you remember them? Don't wear pants and
No, it was you
have a bad time.
You can't pee your pants if you're not wearing any. Shit.
If you can't...
But yeah, if you can't...
blind them with your brilliance, baffle them with your bullshit.
Yeah. You can't pee your pants if you're not wearing any, and hydrate before you dehydrate.
I swear to God, there was a different one. There was another one in there at some point. There was 3 before hydrate, before you dehydrate. I swear. Anyways, if you want to hydrate before you dehydrate t-shirt, let me know and I can fix it.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps. I'll think about it. Anyway, we hope you have a stellar time on your journey.
Are we going to roll?
Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Why did you say that before?
You were on a roll, man. I don't want to stop you. You're doing so good. I'm proud of you.
Watch me get fucking music again. I'd probably scream.
I think you're going to...
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
We never got it. How the fuck do we get it twice in a row?
I think, yeah. Well, let me see. Let me check my notes here. Do I have them in my notes? I thought I did. Where I had how much of what we've had.
Well, we got a freaking, I guess we'll generate another freaking genre.
In season 1, we got music once.
And now we got it twice in a row.
We got it twice in a row.
Do you want to do it again, or should we roll again?
No, we got to stick with what we got. That's, yeah, so.
Should we find a random genre generator quick, or should we do that off?
Yeah, we'll do a random genre generator.
Dumb. We did our whole sign-off thing for nothing. Hopefully nobody left during that.
we didn't tell them to leave. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you.
Okay, sir. Collective punishment. Jesus. You can't do that. That's a war crime.
There's a lot of things teachers do that are war crimes.
Witch house / drag. What is that? I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, witch house?
/ drag? Oh, break? Oh, that actually was a thing. Okay, yeah. I thought that was like an ad thing.
Yes. Yeah. No, witch house I do know is a genre.
Okay, well, otherwise this one says breakcore.
What the hell is breakcore?
I don't know.
Do you want to do breakcore and I'll do witch house?
Oh, you want to do separate ones?
That might be kind of rad.
Okay. I'll do breakcore.
Okay.
It better be cool or I'm going to be mad. Like, what did I do? Where did I get my... What is witch house? Never mind. Don't tell me. You'll tell me next time. So you're going to gather all the stats.
Yes.
Okay, break core. Hopefully I remember what this means when I go to do this.
Just put music genre. Put notes.
No! Notes are for losers. Not that I don't have to have a planner to take all my notes about my life, or I'd forget about them. Whee! What a great time.
Yes.
It's 2024. What a nice time to be alive. It's not an absolute nightmare. Okay. Well, that's enough of the Eldritch horror that you dreamed up.
And enough
closet.
spooky sooky.
And that is definitely enough of me for a while. So, we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.